Hey guys, Clan Strachan from VapeUniversity.org here to show you just a quick intro on the Ego 1. It's one of my favorite little devices. I love it. I'm just going to show you everything you need to know to get started. So let's get into it.
Alright guys, we'll get into it here. This is the Ego 1 box. I'm going to show you how to get it taken care of here. I'm going to open up the box. There's what we got. It's all together with your device. Charger's in here, everything's good to go. So this is how it comes. This is the 1100 mAh. It's got the bigger juice capacity though, the 2.5. Here's what you're going to do to start out. There's your battery. We're going to go ahead and take the tank off. I'm just going to take the drip tip off for sake here. There you go. Now at the bottom, I'm just going to flip this upside down. Take that bottom off. There's your base. Here's your tank. I'm going to set the tank aside here. There's your coil. There it is, all apart. So to get started, all you're going to do, you're going to take your head and put it into your base. Get that finger tight. I don't want it to be too tight, but finger tight. Go ahead and take the bottle here. I got some tags up. And you're just going to prime the head. Priming the head is just putting a little bit of juice on there just to make sure it's nice and wet. See if I can get this in there a little bit better. Take just a dab on each individual hole. Good to go there, and then you're just going to let that sit. And if you see inside the tank, there's a little bit of a lip. That's where you're going to want to put the end of your dropper for that lip there. So to fill up your tank, you're just going to take your dropper there, put it inside that lip. See if I can get this. You're just going to squeeze her in. Now you want to be careful, you don't want to get anything inside that inner ring, it's just going to leak all over you. Get a couple good dobs in there. Make sure it's in between that ring. Good to go. Take your base. I'd let this sit for maybe 5-10 minutes after you put this together. Screw it back on. And just to show you, you got that. Let's see if I can see that. The airflow control there. All the way closed, all the way open. There you go, it's filled. Put the drip tip back on. Screw it back on, finger tight, make sure you don't tighten it too tight, and there you go. Once you're ready, you're going to let this sit for 5-10 minutes just to make sure that juice is nice and saturated in there. I just set it on the table, good to go. To turn it on, you're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the button, quick and easy. See it flashing there. You can hear it. So you just let that sit for a while. There you go. Now here's the little bit of the larger version. I'm going to go ahead and vape on it. Show you what's what. Loving this little thing. Doesn't take very long to charge. Works amazing. It's got some good clouds on it. But really what it is it's just a simple little device. Works great. No issues. Just some things to mention. If you can see the light behind it. As it flashes, the faster it flashes there, the more charged it's going to be. See how mine's flashing real quick. The slower it's flashing, the less battery life you have. And it's pretty quick. I'm going to go ahead and go back out to regular view here. I'm going to show you how it vapes, give you a quick, just wrap up, and we'll be good to go.
Alright guys, I just want to give you a quick wrap up. You got your battery, you got your tank, and your base here. You want to make sure your head is nice and tight in there. You fill up your juice in the tank. Make sure you always prime that head. That's very important to make sure that you're not going to get any dry hits, any issues with the tank. And make sure it sits in there for at least 10 minutes just to kind of get it going, get everything saturated. This is one of my favorite little devices. I take it with me when I'm driving, when I'm going on a trip. It's a nice little device. It's one of my favorites, and it's just easy and simple. I'm going to take a quick vape on it to show you, and then we're all set to go. It's a great little device, guys. Pick it up. Again, it's the Ego 1 by Joyetech. This is the 2200 mile version. May your wicks always be wet, your bottles never empty, and you vape on. Hey guys, one more thing. Make sure you check out tagsupeliquid.com, link in the description there, and check out my website, vapeuniversity.org. It's got tons of great info on there. Tags Up is amazing. It's one of my favorites right now. Town Crier is the one that I've been vaping on. It's like a cheesecakey fruity. It's absolutely delicious. Have a great night, guys.